I want to go down to Akron now and say good morning to AJ. AJ, fire away. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
I just wanted to call in. I was at the Trump rally in New Jersey Saturday night. It was unbelievable.
When did you go down? Did you go down the night before like so many others did? It was 80,000 strong, and I heard they were literally, the place was filled like 8, 9, 10 hours before he was even scheduled to speak. When did you go?
Oh, yeah, we went the day before. We had a couple beers at the bars there, and then we went to the rally. He said so many terrific things. To me, the most terrific and brilliant was that he's not going to give one dime to any school districts that mandate vaccines. I can't wait for my kids to come home with polio or measles or mumps. That's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, first of all, did he say all childhood vaccines, or is he talking about COVID vaccines?
I don't know. Ask him.
Well, I think the
Brilliant
fact that the
right?
vaccines that the nation has been debating over have been the COVID vaccines since, of course, the last year of his presidency. That's the number one issue. He's proud of those vaccines, by the way. He has continued to say, President Trump has, that he saved 100 million lives, that Operation Warp Speed saved 100 million lives in those jabs, while he did not mandate them and Biden did for a massive part of the population, and particularly government employees and government contracted employees and so on and so forth. He's proud of those vaccines. So if he said that no funding for schools that require vaccines, I'd like to know exactly what he meant before commenting on it.
Bob, you're a good cult member. He has not said anything regarding Operation Warp Speed. Ever since he got booed in Alabama a few years ago when he brought it up, he learned that his loser base wants nothing to do with it. So he never talks about Operation Warp Speed.
Okay, he talks about Operation Warp Speed every time he can. It's been, and if you want to pull audio from pull audio in the last 5 months since 2024 began, he still is talking about it. Okay. Well,
Bob,
considering the fact that I play his clips on the air, I kind of know what I heard. I don't disbelieve my own ears. And it's nice that you decided to troll and call a conservative radio show and call me a cult member and call his people losers and so on and so forth. But the fact that there were actually 80 to 100,000 people in a blue state like New Jersey there supporting him, while the decrepit Skeletor has to be propped up at a freaking podium like he's Weekend at Bernie's and still can't read what's in front of him in the teleprompter in the first place, means that this country is turning. It's turning away from left-wing trolls like you and toward patriotic Americans who know that we've got a country to save and are ready to do that.
Why do you say I'm left-wing?
Because you called me a cult member and you called Trump supporters losers. Who says that other than left-wing Marxists like you?
Never Trump Republicans?
Okay, well, that makes you a left-wing Marxist. You are actively subverting.
Right.
No, listen to me, Marxist. You are actively subverting the effort to restore this country from the left-wing. Are you one? You tell me. You called me a cult member. You don't call yourself a Republican and certainly don't call yourself an American if you are going to support a globalist regime like the Biden regime. And if you say, well, I don't support Biden, I just don't support Trump. This is a binary choice. You have either the control of this country going to the globalists as surrendered by Joe Biden, or you can stop them by voting for Trump. There is no in between. Don't tell me about RFK. Don't tell me about I'm just going to make a protest vote and write in somebody. It's a binary choice. The next president of the United States is either going to be Donald Trump or the Democrat incumbent. You have to make your call. Make that call, and then I'll tell you whether or not you're really a Marxist.
So.
Make that call. Make that call. Are you going to vote for Biden?
Eating dog poop is.
Are you going to vote for Biden?
Eating dog poop.
Okay, thank you for the call. Yes, you are a Marxist. Not only that, you are a coward who won't even articulate his vision. I have been articulating my vision all along. I was a Ron DeSantis supporter. I liked Ron DeSantis as governor. I liked him as a better candidate. I think he would do a phenomenal job for the United States of America the way he did for Florida. I liked DeSantis over Trump. But guess what? DeSantis didn't win, did he? Trump did. Trump versus Biden is as big of a no-brainer as, well, Kamala Harris, no-brainer. Quite literally, somebody operating in the vice president's office without a brain. This is a no-brainer call. What we are experiencing right now is the death of the republic. You either want to support the restoration and survival of the republic, or you want to contribute to its demise. There is no door number 3. There is no option C. It's just A or B. It's that simple. Make your decision. And then if you decide you are not with us, you are most decidedly against us. And that makes you a Marxist, globalist, progressive, Biden-supporting piece of crap. We'll be back.